Welcome to Psych with Sigmund, the podcast, where we explore the lives and works of influential figures in psychology. I'm your host, Sigmund, and today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of John Dewey, a pioneer in American psychology. As we begin our journey into Dewey's life and work, let me ask you, have you ever wondered how our experiences shape who we are and how we learn? This is precisely the question that Dewey sought to answer throughout his career. Born on October 20, 1859, in Burlington, Vermont, Dewey grew up in a family that valued education and intellectual curiosity. His father, Archibald Dewey, was a newspaper editor, and his mother, Lucina Artemisia Rich Dewey, was a homemaker who encouraged her children to explore their interests. Dewey's early life was marked by a love for learning and a strong sense of social responsibility. He attended the University of Vermont, where he studied philosophy and psychology, and later earned his Ph.D. from Johns Hopkins University. It was during this time that Dewey developed his passion for education and his commitment to making learning more accessible and engaging. One of the most significant influences on Dewey's thinking was his work with children. In 1896, he founded the Laboratory School at the University of Chicago, where he experimented with new approaches to education that emphasized hands-on learning and social interaction. This experience had a profound impact on Dewey's theories about human development and learning. So, what were some of Dewey's key contributions to psychology? At the heart of his work was the idea that our experiences play a crucial role in shaping who we are and how we learn. He argued that traditional approaches to education, which emphasized rote memorization and passive learning, were inadequate for preparing students for the complexities of modern life. Instead, Dewey advocated for an approach that emphasized active learning, critical thinking, and social responsibility. Dewey's most famous book, Democracy and Education, published in 1916, laid out his vision for a more democratic and inclusive approach to education. He argued that schools should be seen as communities, where students learn by doing and interacting with others, rather than simply receiving information from teachers. This idea may seem obvious today, but it was revolutionary at the time, and it had a profound impact on the development of progressive education. But Dewey's work wasn't without its critics. Some argued that his approach was too focused on socialization and not enough on individual achievement. Others criticized his emphasis on experiential learning, arguing that it lacked rigor and structure. Despite these criticisms, Dewey's ideas have had a lasting impact on psychology and education. So, how does Dewey's work relate to our everyday lives? His ideas about experiential learning can inform the way we approach personal growth and development. By seeking out new experiences and challenges, we can learn and adapt in a more effective and meaningful way. For example, taking on a new hobby or volunteering for a cause we're passionate about can help us develop new skills and build connections with others. Dewey's emphasis on social responsibility also reminds us of the importance of nurturing our relationships and engaging with our communities. In today's world, where social isolation and disconnection are increasingly prevalent, Dewey's ideas offer a powerful reminder of the need for human connection and community. As we conclude our exploration of John Dewey's life and work, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. How can we apply Dewey's ideas about experiential learning and social responsibility to our own lives? How can we create more opportunities for hands-on learning, critical thinking, and community engagement? That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. If you enjoyed learning about John Dewey, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.